because, everyone's got a story, and this is our story.
We started to go trick-or-treating, and we didn't get but a couple houses away, and she was ready to go back home. She was complaining of being tired and leg pain.
That was like the first moment that she was not acting like herself.
Our pediatrician said, let's do some blood work. And so we did. And the very next morning, our pediatrician called us and said, I'm going to refer you over to Dr. Cram at Brenner. And so he was going to run more blood work. And then later that afternoon, he called me at work. He said, I'm sorry, but your daughter has leukemia.
But all of that hard work and those dark days has now brought us to light.
It's hard to see your child have to go through all those treatments and the steroids and the pain that they cause and the up all night and the food cravings and the hurting and the leg pain. And there were moments when she just wanted to crawl out of her skin.
You grow so much in the dark and the hard and the valleys, and you don't see it when you're in it and you're in the deep dark. But when it finally comes to light, you see it. And it's so beautiful, and it feels so good, and it feels so free.
It's 858 days is today. 858 days since she was diagnosed.
When you go through a storm, you have to have storms to have rainbows. And
today's a beautiful day.
here she is, today's her birthday, she's 6. And this is the moment, this is it.
From the beginning, I never doubted that she would be okay. The moment after they told us that she had cancer, I just had this peace about it. She was going to be just fine.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up with the clouds are far behind.
Today we are celebrating Roro, we're celebrating her birthday, and we're also celebrating the ringing of the bell at Brenner's Hospital for no more chemo. All these people out here for you.
I mean, she's feeling great. She's loving life now. I can tell looking at her, she's being a kid again.
They'll forever remember the girl in their school who had childhood cancer and beat it. And they were there to cheer her on as she went toward the finish line.
I wanted to know that I love her and I'm proud of her. And she has so much courage and so much spunk, and I just love her to pieces.
Ring your bell, baby, ring your bell.
I was thinking this morning about, today's her 6th birthday and how she was born on Easter Monday. And just the irony of the fact that, born in a season of the promise of Easter and the promise of new beginnings. And here we are 6 years later celebrating the promise of new beginnings again. And I still remember Dr. Cram looked at us and said, we're going to fix her. She's going to be just fine. It's going to take about 2 years, but she's going to be just fine.
We love every single one of y'all. Y'all have touched us and grown us and made us stronger in so many ways as well. Dr. Cram, I don't even know what to say. You've been the best. You have walked with us the entire way.
We are just so excited to be here. We're so happy to be here. This was an honor, really, and a privilege for all of us to be able to get to know the Tucker family. And this is not over. It's a new chapter that will be by your side.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
She's taught us so much about bravery and resilience and how to face our fears and how to be so strong, right? And I always say, you know, a lot of us have not met our heroes, but I gave birth to mine.